Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Tony, and here on this channel I bring you productivity, mindset, money management, and so much more. So if that entices you, or if you're like, ooh, that's my jam, go ahead on and subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, I am bringing you my September budget. So I already recorded my first budget for September. Now I'm doing my second budget based on my income from work. So yeah, okay. So if you want to see me budget my second paycheck, keep watching. All right, so like I said, right, we are going through my September budget, the second one, my second paycheck. So before I actually get into that, I want to go through my sinking funds, all of my envelopes. So I do have some cash left over, but I want to make sure I empty it all out and divvy it up where it belongs, and then I kind of go from there. Okay, so I'm going through the empty one. So we have coupons, household. So if you don't know, the way how I do it, I get paid every 2 weeks. So what happens is I create two envelopes per category, and I separate it by the week. So I know I get paid twice a week. So I take out enough money for twice a week, and I put half in one envelope, half in the other. All right, so kids, I have a balance of 25. Put this back in here. You know what? So anything, okay, so for kids it's 25. So what I'm going to do is put $5 off to the side. I'll put it right over here. And then 20 needs to go to the kids sinking fund. So I'm starting a kids ongoing sinking fund. So I'm adding $20 to the kids sinking fund, and today's date is the 14th of September. Why did I do that? Okay. I don't know what to put for description, but whatever. Oh, empty cash envelope, I guess. This seems a little too bright. I'm looking like really washed out here. Let's see. So I'm gonna put empty cash envelope. I'm adding 20 bucks. So my balance is, okay, so I started my balance is 0, so my current balance is 20. All right, so I'm putting that back in there, and the 20. So this is going to be the ongoing sinking fund, because like I feel like the kids always need something, so I could just easily pull it from here that I didn't plan for or don't fit within that budget. So let's say, for instance, my son comes in and say, hey, my book bag ripped. I'll just go to this. So I'm going to put this one off to the side. So the next one I need to empty is obviously not personal because it is empty. I'll put it up here. Well, okay, deposit is empty. This is empty. Groceries. Oh yeah. Had quite a bit of money left over from groceries. So I had 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5 from groceries. Then I had the other week from groceries. I think it's like $7. It should be about 7 or so. Yep, 7. Great. So I don't have an ongoing sinking fund for groceries, so it just gets divvied up between either debt or savings. So let's go through that now. Cool. So I am doing, I have 2 5s for the $5 savings challenge, and I have $2 for the $1 savings challenge. It's going to go here. So as of right now, I am saving 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Cool. And then these need to go to savings. So it is going to be 50, 60, 70, 80 to savings. So that's pretty good. I'll put it right here for now. So I'll put this, I'll mark out what I did. So on the 14th, I cashed out. So my current balance now is 0. So I'll just slide this right on back in here for when I take out my cash tomorrow. My personal had $2 in it. I'll take it out and I will add it to $2 savings challenge. Where's my tracker? Okay, so I don't know where my tracker is for personal. So, yeah. All right, I'll just slip this in here for now. I know this blank one is gas. So what I'm going to do is take this out. $40 was left from, no, I have more from gas. I have some in my wallet. I should take this out since I'm budgeting right now. All right, so according to the tracker, I had the 40 and I spent 50. So I did not track that because I didn't want to do it at the gas station. It felt a little weird. So I did get money on the 12th, I mean gas on the 12th at the Shell for 50. So my balance was 20. So today I am cashing out, which is the 14th. All right, so I am officially taking out 60. So now my balance is 0. This is going to savings or debt. I'm putting the tracker back in. I think that's it. I know I didn't have anything for household left. Let's make sure. Cool. All right. So, I'm doing pretty good. So I'll put this off to the side. So now let's actually start a budgeting. So in the front, I have my bill tracker. Just go ahead on, take it out. All right. My savings challenge. Say it's the 14th. My beginning balance is 5. As far as $5, I'm putting in 3 $5 bills, which is $15. Number of 5, 3, 15, and then total save is 20. Cool. Okay. Debt tracker. I don't think I made a payment yet on that. So I'm still pretty blank. All right, so I wrote my bills out. So I know I need to pay these bills. I paid the car up here. So these are coming out. So I gotta pay 2 things of daycare, credit card, and Hulu. All right, I'll take this out as well. All right, let's get to it. The actual budget. Get you in some. All right. Okay, so my income, I got a raise, y'all. So my new income, I forgot what it was. I'm not going to sit here and lie. $22.49. Cool. All right. So the bills I need to pay is, so I'm looking on here as well as this. Okay. So going to the monthly, I need to pay Hulu, daycare, internet, credit card, oops, and credit card. The life insurance already came out, so I'm good there. The car I paid on the first check, even though like I had said I wasn't going to pay it, I just went ahead and paid it with the first check, so I don't have to worry about it, thank goodness. Because it's looking like I'm gonna have a lot of money to put towards savings. Well, I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh, my paycheck date was the 15th. Cool. So I don't even know how much Hulu is. Okay, $15. I'll put that for, I'm still looking at this. I'm trying to get it all like on, yeah, whatever. Okay, so Hulu is $15. And the date is the 17th. And daycare, I'm only paying for 2 months. Not 2 months, 2 weeks. So it is $175 per week. So 175 and 175 is $350. So what I want to do is actually put the dates in this box and that box. And I pay it on Fridays. So it's going to be the 16th and the 23rd. Cool. Internet come out on the 15th. And that is for this month $70. This credit card is, the minimum payment is $20. And it's due on the 15th. All right, and the next one, all right, it is $121 and it is due on the 20th. Cool. So what I'm gonna do now is add all of this up. Oh, I'm missing a bill. Electric. All right, it is 108 and It's actually due on the 3rd. I think I'm gonna pay it early. So I'll put the 30th. Yeah, I'll go ahead on it and pay it now. All right, so let's go ahead on and add all this up. Make sure I didn't forget anything. How about that? Internet, Hulu, car was done, electric done, gas was the first paycheck, insurance already came out, credit card. I need the other credit card on here. All right, cool. So I can't be the only one that hits all the clear buttons. I don't know what it really does, right? Okay, so we have 15 for Hulu, plus $350 for the daycare, plus $70 for the internet, $20 for credit card, $121 for credit card, and then $108 for electric. So $684. $1,565. Cool. So now, envelopes. My cash envelopes is gas, grocery, personal, kids, and household. Cool. So for gas, I do 70 for 1 week and 70 for the other week, so that is 140. Grocery, I do 200 a week, which is 400. Personal, I do 50. Kids, 50, and household, 50. 140 plus 400 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. 690. All right, just making sure. 690. I might take out 700, and with the $10, I would add it probably to personal, because yeah, I gotta get something for myself. Actually, for my classroom, the young ladies need some personal hygiene stuff, so I'll take an additional $10. I'll see how I feel. Okay, so as y'all know, I'm not doing any sinking funds until the beginning of the year. So I just put a line through it, like so. All right, here we go. Extra debt. I know I have a savings challenge where I am saving $50 per paycheck, so I know it's going to be $100 going there. So that's 100 to go there, so I'm left with $590. Oh, where did I get $590 from? That number is so wrong. Okay, it is $1,565 minus $690. I have $875 left over. That is great. Awesome. All right, so I know I have $775 after the savings challenge. So what I'm thinking to do with this is put some towards debt. A lot of it towards debt. Thinking $500 towards debt this month for this pay period. Yeah, it's gonna go to an extra payment on this credit card. Cool. So 500 there, and then I'm gonna do a buffer. So it's 875 minus 500 equals 375 minus 100 for the emergency fund. I'm left with 275 for, no, I'll do extra savings. All right, extra savings of 200. Cool. So left over, 75 for buffer. Sounds good to me. All right, so I have all of the bills covered. I have the envelopes covered. Even though I got a raise, I'm still going to budget as if I did not get a raise, and anything that's extra that's left over is going to go to savings as well as debt. Yeah, but I need to pay the debt down, so I'm like going to like go crazy with it and just start like throwing money at the debt to curb and pay it down, because by me gaining all this interest, it's just not making any sense anymore. So I am working that off, the credit cards mostly. So I need to make a deposit, because I'm also going to put this towards savings. So that is good. So I'm putting 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 140 bucks. So that's good. That's going to debt. So I'm going to keep a note of that here. Cash out of cash envelope is 140 to go to savings. Cool. So I need to get my deposit envelope. Here it goes. And make a deposit tomorrow. And I will see y'all tomorrow with my cash stuffing once I go to the bank. Cool. All right. So I am back from the bank. Well, I went yesterday. Yeah, I didn't record yesterday. I was tired. So went to the bank, and here is the money that came out. So pretty much, right, I did not go into the bank. As I don't know if you noticed, but I did not do a breakdown of the money I was taking out, because I knew I was not gonna go into the bank to make change. The reason why is no time. Normally on payday, like inside the bank, the lines are really long. So by the time I get off work and to the bank, then to the daycare, it will make me late to get to the daycare because of traffic. So if you don't know, I live in Atlanta. Well, I work in Atlanta, and traffic is crazy. And normally in the bank on payday, the lines are super long, and I don't have any other time to go. So here I am. I just go to the ATM because they give out 50s, and I kind of just go from there. Yeah, sometimes it works out for me, sometimes it doesn't work out for me, but I know they give out 50s, so that helps me a lot. So yeah, I only have 50s and 20s, so it's all good. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 350, 450, 550, 600. So I was supposed to take out 690, but I took out 7 so I can get some personal hygiene stuff for my classroom for the young ladies. Yeah, so I took out 700 opposed to the 690 that I said I was gonna take out. So let's start divvying this up. So here are my envelopes. Groceries. This clear one is normally the extra envelope for gas. So groceries. I'm always out of frame. Always. Never fails. And I do not have one of those little holder things. So I'm gonna just put it in here. Is it cute? No. Do I care? No. It's not about being cute. It's about using what you have and not wasting. I'm not saying wasting money. I don't need it. I don't think I need it. I only have two bills, 50s and 20s. So I'm not gonna buy the whole thing for 2 bills. I might buy it one day, but I'm not right now. So, okay. Got personal. Other groceries. So if you don't know, the way how I do it is I break it down by the weeks within the pay period. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I have 2 envelopes per item. So yeah. And this is the sinking fund envelope. And I have kids. I have household. Coupons, a little bit over here. Household. And kids. Oh, kids sinking fund. And so I do not split up the personal and kids by the week. I just put 50 in each, and when money is gone, it's gone. It is what it is. But the one I do, okay, so everything over here I don't split. Everything here I do split. So I know I get gas every Monday morning or Sunday afternoon. So I split it up by the week, and then groceries I go every week. So I know I will split that up as well. Cool. So here we go. I'm gonna start with gas. I feel very unorganized. Yeah. All right. So, tracker. Today now is the 16th. So, today I'm going to put payday. And I am adding $70. So this is gonna come tricky. Well, no, I have 50s and 20s, so it's fine. So I'm doing plus 70, so my new balance is plus 70. Cool. All right. So take out 120 and a 50, 70. And then I'll put it off to the side. This is the other gas envelope. So I'm gonna take this thing out and put it here. I like to use the clear one in the beginning of the week because I know I might forget. So I just use the clear one with this in it so I can remember. So gas is ready. Let's go, I guess, in order over here. Household. Payday. So 916 payday. Plus 50. My new balance is 50. Cool. Go 50. Slide it on in there. Keep it pushing. So when it comes to like cash stuffing and cash envelope system and all of that, I feel like it's not that hard if you take it seriously and it's what you really want to do as far as your budget. Because at one time, like I was on it like how I am now, and at one point it was hard to get to the ATM even, or to get to inside the bank to get you know, just to use a whole bunch of cash because of COVID. So now, I just make sure it's a priority because I really am trying to budget. I'm trying to pay down this debt and save money for the next house. So I have to take it seriously. So if you have any money goals, you need a money plan. So you need to plan for your money if you have money goals. If you have no goals and you're just out here living, that's a different story. So, all right, kids are done. Let's go to personal. So 9/16 payday plus 50. Because last week I spent my money before I even got home with it. I went to the bookstore and bought some new books. So yeah, that's how that went last payday. All right, so groceries. All right, so 9/16 payday 200. My New Balance 200. Yep. So the way how I do it, next payday, not even next payday, next Friday or even next Sunday when I go to the grocery store, I will grab the new envelope, add the new amount on there. Yeah, just so I'm not confused on it or whatever. And whatever is left in the envelope after, this isn't good. We'll see how this goes. But whatever is left in the envelope after I grocery shop or after whatever, I leave it in there until I go through my budget again next payday. Then I pull it out and that will go to savings. So that's how I ended up with so much money. What was it, 140 from last grocery store trip, because I keep it in there after I grocery shop for the week. And after I grocery shop for the week, I just leave it in there in separate envelopes. And then when I go through my budget, I pull it out from each envelope. All right, so it's supposed to be 200 that I'm supposed to be putting. So 100, 50, 50, 100. Oh yeah, I have an extra 10 in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. So 50, 50, 200, 50, 40. I need change. Huh. Let's see if I have enough. Oh yeah, I have a 5. I'm supposed to put in there. Let's see if I have it here. Yeah, so I had another 5. Okay, let's see. 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. So I'm gonna just put this 20 in the jar. So I might use this as my change jar. So I don't have to go into the bank. So you might want to try that. If you're doing a $5 challenge and you really can't go in the bank, make this your jar that you actually make change with for your envelopes. I really just can't go in that bank. I'll be late for daycare and I will be charged a fee. So, yeah, it just won't work. And it's okay. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, and then 5 and 10. So I'm gonna take this extra 10 and put a note on it to say this 10 is, no, I'll do it after. All right. So 50, 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, and 200. Perfect. Cool. 50, 50, 100, 50, 200. And I just slide it on in the envelope. Cool. So let's make sure I am good. At my personal, kids, household, and gas. Perfect. So now I'm gonna make the note for what this $10 is for. Classroom, personal hygiene. I know it's like not my responsibility, but to provide that for the students. But accidents happen, and sometimes they just need to ask me really quickly on the way to the restroom. So hey, why not? I might have spelled hygiene wrong. Don't judge me. Cool, so I'm gonna put that with personal. Bam. Alright, so as far as how I keep these, I don't keep them in a binder or anything. I need to get another binder for the extra envelopes. That's what I might do. Get a binder for the extra envelopes, as well as a binder for my sinking funds for here at the house. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to do that like today. Okay. All right, so thanks for watching my budget and my cash stuffing. So yeah, I will catch you later. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe down below. And yeah, thanks a lot.